You may be managing a warehouse, work in manufacturing, drill or service oil and gas wells, work in retail, construction, or simply manage a corporate office. In any of these industries and environments, you have supplies and inventory items you need to manage. QR code inventory management software is used by many of our customers across many industries and situations. In this short video, we give extremely abbreviated overview of QR inventory. The application consists of two parts. Mobile app working on iPhone and Android phones allows users to check inventory items in and out and perform other actions with them. Web area allows you to manage inventory and run reports. Let's log in and start with the web part. First thing we see once logged in is a list of all items in our inventory. If you click on the product ID, you will see details of the item. You will also be able to edit and save any information about that item. You can also review breakdown of the items by characteristics that you track. For example, how many of a certain item you have in different warehouses, how many of each color, etc. Now let's briefly look at the mobile app part. Here you see the screen of mobile phone on the left, and on the right is a QR code that I just generated for one of the items in my inventory using web part of the application. In real life, you will have QR codes like this printed and attached or glued to your products. Let's start with simply checking stock. I click Check Stock button, and now I have a choice to scan the QR code, scan a regular barcode, or enter product ID using phone's keyboard. I select scanning QR code, and now it takes a second to actually scan the code, and now I see how many of these items I have in each of my 3 warehouses. Now we can do inventory transaction. First we'll select warehouse, then select type of the transaction. Let's say I'm taking something out for a project. Since I previously marked PO number as a required field, I must enter it. Speaking about fields, unlike many other inventory management applications, QR inventory allows you to create types of transactions and track item properties that are very specific to your business. Now I am just scanning QR code of the item I am taking for the project. Entering quantity and item specific properties. In this case it is color and maximum power. One more click and we see the interface familiar to anybody who have ever ordered anything online. At this point you can scan another item, change quantity, or complete your transaction. Now that we checked out what we needed, we can go back and check inventory again to make sure the available number of items in our warehouse decreased. Indeed, it did decrease. In the same manner, we can add new items we received from the manufacturer. Transaction type I am selecting now is restocking. I scanned a different QR code, this time it's AC/DC power supply, and I'm adding 100 of those items to my inventory. Checking stock confirms that now I have 100 of AC/DC power supplies in my inventory. This review would be incomplete if I didn't mention expansive library of reports available with QR inventory. This is an extremely brief overview of QR inventory. Please see other videos for specific operations or contact AEG for additional information.